This is a table with two columns. In the left column, you have a list of 3 people you would most like to hang out with. 3 people that you would think are most fun. Or just think of this mentally. And then on the right side, I'd like you to think about the 3 people you would most like to have a business relationship. You would most trust in a business relationship. Just think of those 3 people. Now I want you to compare across these 2 columns. So how much overlap is there between those 2 columns? Now for many of you, I'm guessing that there might be no overlap at all. So what I want to ask you is, so maybe the experience of the Walasa party last night may confirm this, but what I want to ask you is sort of if you could choose to be in one of these columns after the end of your 2 years of Wharton, what do you want to choose? What do you want to get out of this Wharton experience? And there's no right answer to this. For some of you, you might want to end up in that left column. Right, and this could be quite justifiable. You could have slaved away investment banking after college, just like I did, spending 5 years in front of Excel, and you quite justifiably want a break. And it's very easy to end up in the left column. Wharton is a very fun experience. Like, I've participated in some of the sports activities and otherwise. It doesn't take much effort to have fun here at Wharton. You can go to the parties that other people are hosting. You can go on the treks and leadership ventures that other people are organising. You can sit in the audience and watch the follies or watch the comedy show that other people are performing in. You can try to be tagged in as many Facebook photos as you want to, and you can relive your entire college experience if you want to, right? And this is easy. It doesn't take any effort. At the end of your 2 years here, you'd have had a lot of fun, and you would probably be in many people's left columns. You'd end up as a fun person, nice to hang out with. But for some of you, your goal for your 2 years here at Wharton would be to end up in people's right column. And this involves working very, very, very hard to build a professional reputation. So it involves things such as going above and beyond the call of duty when working in a learning team to take the load off your classmates. It involves mentoring your fellow classmates who are new to an industry or new to a sport who want to seek guidance from you. Or sometimes it may involve some important, amazing act of self-sacrifice or selflessness. And that reputation building starts now. It starts here in pre-term among all of the classmates with whom you're going to be spending the next 2 years with, which is why I want to take a few minutes just to get this message across. So it is great making friends and having fun, but it's even better to earn respect. So finally, before I let you go out in the wide world, I just want you to look around yourselves and look around this room. Now, you might think that I want you to look around and see all of your classmates and see how diverse and interesting and talented they are, but in fact, I don't want you to look at this. I'd like you to look at all of the empty space in this room. Because we could have filled all of this space with thousands of other students who are very nearly as qualified as yourselves, because we get thousands and thousands of applications here at Wharton every year. But we didn't. We chose to fill these seats here with you. You have the opportunity here, which thousands of people around the world, thousands of highly qualified people had, but wanted, but we did not give them those opportunities. We gave you these opportunities, so make use of these opportunities. You have the opportunity, if you so choose, to achieve that dream career switch, or to try that extracurricular activity that somehow scares you at the moment, or to achieve that leadership position and be an inspiration to others. Now, doing so will involve working very, very, very hard, pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, involving self-sacrifice and taking risks. But as I mentioned yesterday at the very start of my first lecture, the entire Wharton community is here to support you. So welcome to Wharton. It's been a huge pleasure teaching over the last two days. Enjoy the rest of pre-term. We've got an amazing list of experiences. See you in September. Thank you very much.